Oh, it's recording. Is it recording? Well, we'll see. All right. I wanted to wear that hat, but my face is day is getting too much dark. I need to see my face. All right. So today, welcome to For Gains for Glory workout. So today in Gainesville, I completely fucked up that part again. Again. All right, champ. Let's gain. Let's work. I'm getting there. Oh, I kind of fucked up again. All right. All right.
for sponsoring this video. I train and I sweat. I replenish with element electrolytes every single day. They've become a staple in my routine and overall make me drink more water and stay hydrated. Link below for a free sample pack of electrolytes with your first purchase. I want to shout out K Bogues, who I'm a fan of and inspired me into this more simple YouTube video. I'll link to his channel below. I can almost guarantee you'll like it. If you want to learn animal movements from me, you can do it for free with a trial of our membership, link in description, as always.
That's it? Oh, well, I did not expect that kind of video, but I don't know strength side. All right. So I thought it was interesting by the title. Then it is my first, it is my first time watching the video. So I guess strength side is not a usual calisthenic. I'm not gonna say athlete. It's more like living, breathing gains. Calisthenic, typical, is more likely to be a man who loves to dance with his body, the way I see it. But animal flow, I do know animal flow. My friends, I don't know, for years, if you go to my channel, I've been filming a couple video about animal flow. It's just I did not expect the title is why calisthenic build lean and muscle physique. There's a lot there's a lot to say in that. There's a lot to say. First, I will say that in some way you can make your way on that direction, but why you would say lean and mean in calisthenic? I would say one of the reasons for that is because everything is almost compound muscle. There's no isolation muscle. So in some way when people say if you want definition and great condition of your body to have the great physical body like with all the vein, all the definition, all the cut, almost no fat, just muscle and skin, well, people gonna find a hard way to work out that way in calisthenic way to isolate. But the other thing what I try to say to not losing my thought, my thinking is why it would be more leaning to be the calisthenic way would be more lean than a typical gym workout is because if you eat right, if you work out, uh, really pretty much you stick to your program and you're always 100% and you keep your focus right there for the gains of the glory of the gains. Well, like I said, every muscle we do, every exercise we do is compound. So you're gonna burn more calorie because it's compound. Even his arms. Arms is like the smaller muscle, and in the gym, if you do arms, you're gonna burn small calorie because it's small muscle. But in calisthenic, there's a little bit. Oh. Hope y'all did not hear that. But anyway, just to finish up the point about the video, I thought he was gonna talk about this. Is everything almost is compound. There's no isolation body weight exercise really and calisthenic. You can find a way to be more isolate, more focus in what part you want to work on your body. There's a way. Not 100,000 close to the gym, but there's a way. Anyway, just saying, of course, if you have a compound muscle, you're gonna burn more calorie because every part of the muscle you use burn need to be uh, need to burn calories to execute the exercise. So that's how I thought it's gonna be, but I guess I only one was thinking about this way on this video. Anyway, let's go for something way better than that video. Great video. I do agree with him. You can build some lean and mean muscle with calisthenics. As a bodybuilder, that's another story. So let's talk about battles. Yeah, I guess that's the new thing now. Not the new thing really is really has come back. The battles people like to battles, but what we like more than battles, uh, or athletes win battles, the prize, the cash prize. Uh, if y'all don't know, I've been starting to do competition calisthenic. I'm an organizer for about 4 years, going to five, and I always try to put the cash prize. Why you want to put a cash prize? Well, I would say the other thing about cash prize, and that's a subject when people say, "Why you put the cash price? You don't have to put the cash price. We're all here just to support, to push ourselves, and also the medal is a great way to to reward the people who won, and that's it." But the story cannot only stop at that. The thing is also you have to think for people's or travel or who don't live in the city and they have to rent a place Airbnb. They have to travel ticket or somebody is out of the town only. You have to pay the gas uh, to come from to one town to a city. Sometimes it's not easy. Everybody. It's not for not everybody is around the competition. It's not gonna be near everybody, so it's gonna come as a cost to compete. And that's the thing. Like who told me that? I was taught. Yeah, Calisthenic Pro was one of the guy. Not only him, but I'm gonna stick to people which I know and people know. So Calisthenic Pro told me then to have a cash prize. Yeah, it's kind of good to have a cash prize because he was saying like he was part of my competition, and he was saying, look, if I was competing to your competition, let's say I was competing, I would down to come because me, I'm just like a couple hours or 30 minutes from the place. Even I'm in the city, or even if I was outside the city, it's a little bit of gas. I'm gonna spend a little bit of gas, but it's gonna be not so much. I can compete, win, and have the cash prize. But for some people, let's say us here in Canada, we are in Canada, and most likely when we don't have a lot of competition. So if we want to be part of a competition, we have to go outside the city, outside of Canada. So we have to go to the state. A lot of compete Canadian go to the state, they compete, and it costs money to do that. Even it's for love and everything else, it costs money. And sometimes even when do it does help when you win, you have a cash prize. It does help you. So that's why I put a cash prize. But him right there, his name, but that's not his name. That's the name. The brand name is Rip Rat, Rip Right. Man, I better get that shit right. His name is no. The name brain is the name brain. The name brain brain. The brain name. The brain name is Rip Wright, and I think his name was Islam. And there's a story when they're pushing for some kind of tournament. It's called sit it at the bar. Yo, my English is so horrible. Y'all gonna have to find out a way to understand me. I'm gonna put some titles, subtitles, so I can read. Anyway, and I just saw this video. I was not looking for him, but I saw this video, and they were they having like a cash prize of 30 grand. But for what I understand is they do like every week uh, battles with a battle of one against one another, one-on-one battle, and the winner's gonna win 1 grand. So they have, I guess, if we counting about 30 grand, they have 30 battles to run to see who's gonna win. That's how I see it. It seems to be like that, but that's why we're gonna go to the video right here. Oh man, where I'm going. I'm the operator, the hoster. So let's see what's going on. So that's the battle. So I don't get it because now I saw it's already starting. So set out the boss is 6 minutes. Oh, it's loud. Okay, so what I saw is, as you can see, I'm kind of too dark in here. Oh, I need to put some light. Oh no, this is not good. I didn't. That's what happened. I changed my setup, and I did have light. Now I don't have light. Oh Lord, let me see. Give me 1 second. Let's play that video. I'm gonna explain later. Anyway, hope I'm not too dark. Hope is everything's going okay. Yeah, so I guess that's the battle. But the one thing I don't understand is from the start of the video they're already starting. So I guess they cut the battle in few, like in short video. The video is like 7 minutes. Well, that's the second round. So it's 50 burpees and 50 pull up. By the way, the guy with the long dread with the white T-shirt, we will a couple months. Last October, was it in October? November. I think it was in November. We our battle. There was a international competition, and it was a Canada team against the U.S. team, and I think the guy on the left is King Clunch, and he's from Team Gains, if I do remember, and he seems to be a solid guy, solid guy. So let's see how he's gonna do this battle. I'm gonna play the rest. I got this for 1 grand. 1 grand. Man, so he's gonna take a rest. I think he's gonna go for the pull up. So I don't know what was the first round, but burpees and pull up, that's kind of hard, my man. This a little bit out of usual. I have to say, in calisthenics, we don't do that much leg. Well, we don't focus on legs, I would say. Yeah, and it is becoming harder when after finishing 50 burpees and then you have to go for pull up. If it was the other way, when you start with the pull up and finish with 50 burpees, I think it would be that's gonna be like more easy, because you rushing, you give all your energy for pull up, and then after that you can go for the burpees, you know. But now it's become really rough when you're not used to do burpees, and now you tired for real, and now you need to do your 50 pull-ups. When you're not fresh like this, man, now the other guy can catch you up. You never know. Oh no, the other guy, J Rock, is taking too long to do the rep. He was kind of close to him. Not anymore. Not anymore. Oh man. Oh no. He lost. There you go. 50. 51? I don't get it. Oh, that's my cap. That's my cap. What? I don't get it. What 53? All right, there you go. Oh, you now you can see. Oh, let me have a stop right here. So now you can see. Okay, I see now. So okay, J Rock is done. What I see at the X. Let me check. Where is it? the loser, okay, and the winners. So now I guess the next one is Shah Boog. I don't know his name. Khalid. All right. Okay, let me stop this. Where is it? Okay. Just an expecting surprise. Anyway, so I wanted to do a recap for the competition, the battle I saw with Max True. Man, that video is gonna go 500,000. That's funny, man. I did a quick live streaming for this, and I got no reaction for it. Well. I guess I'm going back for this. So now after the battle, Mr. Max Chu decided to post a video for his training before the battle, and I didn't know he was at Barcelona battle. So we're gonna see how he looks like right now. Oh man, where is it? Okay, this is way too long. 40 minutes. I'm not gonna watch.
squats, 40 dips, L6 rises 20, pistol squats, 10 each leg, then 10 club push-ups, or 10, not 10, 30, then 30 jump lunges with squats, then 15 pull-ups and 15 burps. Uh, this routines looks crazy, and especially if you're competing against somebody, so I hope it won't kill me. Um, and yeah, Javi is very, very, very strong. So maybe in pulling exercises where like close, maybe in some exercises I'm better, in some exercises he's better, but in push dips he's very, very strong. So oh, anyway, it will be very interesting. We will see how it will go. You probably can check the results on my Instagram, or I don't know. Uh, Probably it won't be a problem for you to find it. So just wait for result, and today you will see how I will try to prepare for that. So let's go.
Nice house.
Amazon paid for all of this.
Wow.
This crazy loophole that anybody can discover on Amazon. If you got 60 seconds, I'll share with you how to pull off. Because this thing right here,
Oh my
and
god.
so many of my friends
Here we
retired
go.
in their 20s and 30s because of selling stuff like this.
Okay, you know what? This take way too much. Way too much.
Down the hill, the first person to roll up down the hill is the person that wins. So this is Goku versus Cell or somebody in the Dragon Ball Z.
Okay.
Referee right here. Let's go. I got the shots. You know how it is. When I'm in the game, it's a different ballgame. You know? You ready? Ready? Yeah, man. Let's go. You gotta flip the body, right? Yeah. Flip. So, ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. I love it. Let's go. Easy, easy, easy. Let's go. Easy. Let's go. Let's go. Focus on. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Focus. Let's go. You gotta do this, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Almost there.
Okay.
This is power. This is power.
Another battle.
Come on. You're almost there, man. You're almost. One more. One more, man. One more. One more. One more.
All right. I guess we got some battle with tires, flipping tires, big truck tires with Goku Bump. If y'all don't know Goku Bump, usually he does this thing at New York, but now for some time he's been in Nigeria. I think he's from Nigeria, or is his family from Nigeria? I don't know why he's over there. Well, he's been there for, I don't know. He's been there for a while. He's been there for 2 months now, I think. Do you think Goku really gave up on the tire? Really? That's good. It's giving spirit for the young kids over there. Does he really have no power to flip tire? Well, that's a good challenge. That's a nice challenge.
Welcome to Calisthenics, man. Let's go.
Okay, I think I'm gonna fast forward. I'm gonna fast forward just to see what's going on because it's becoming like 20 minutes of flipping tires. I don't know if we're gonna watch that or I'm gonna react on this video, the all video. That's a little bit too much for me. But it is great to see Goku and Nigeria inspiring kids. It is a great thing. So we're gonna stop the other one. We're gonna stop that one. And just to finish up with the settle the bar, that's the most thing I wanted to go is Mr. Islam, if I don't mistake about the name, Rip Right, I have a channel only with his tournament sell it on the bar, and it's all about a battle one on one, and the winner win 1,000 grand. Yes. If I was in New York, I would love to do this, but I'm not, and I'm not willing to travel for 1 grand. Not today. I have other plans, but it seems to be a great way. We'd love to do that in Canada also, but we don't have that much. A lot of competitor, athlete, I would say. They have, man, I don't know how many people. You know what? Let's see for another round. I already saw like three bottle. Oh, it is the same thing? Okay, so I get it now. So the first round is the first guy you're gonna compete against one on one. And the second round is actually the second time you're gonna fight somebody else. And everybody on the second round is gonna do the same routine because I see that right here. Another 50 burpees and 50 pull up. That's what I see. But there is no introduction. They're starting right there, right now. Anyway, I was thinking to having a more video today. I didn't really plan what kind of video for today, but I like to watch battles. Battles are the great way to have people watching calisthenics. So I don't see. I see they have one guy checking about the rep. I guess they have the same guy watching or counting the rep. Yeah, I mean the same guy watching for the rep is watching for the form. It's only men in that channel. There's only one on one. Let's see. I don't see any matchup with women's. There's no women's athlete. There's no. Oh man. Yeah, we need more women's. That would be that would be nice too. So the channel. Let's see how many. Who's the most popular battle Let's see. We got the most views for now. Oh, okay. So that channel's been maybe so 30,000 views. That's good. And he got close to 2,000 subscriber for a tournament battle. That's great, man. Yeah, we love to do the same in my channel, but it's a little bit too much. I would love to do that. So let's go back with Matthew. So I thought that video with Matthew, I thought it was really, oh shit, I thought that video was really about the next battle, but it is actually for the battle I watched last week. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? It was him. It was Maestro against Javi. Javi won. All right. So guys, I'm starting to starve myself now. I didn't plan anything for today for the life of today. I just checked the new setup now. It's not perfect. I think I'm gonna bring the light. I do have light, but the thing is you have to set up the light. It's been like 40 minutes. Okay. So let's see what we can. I can go to my channel, which is 4 Games for Glory workout. Right here. You do have my reaction right here. And I think nothing came. There's nothing new this week. Nothing. There's nothing calisthenic. Nothing calisthenic for now. Let's do a last check. I'm not gonna stay too long. It's kind of too late for me to keep the streaming too long. Okay. Oh, wait a second. I forgot. There was an Arnold Classic today. Well, there was an Arnold Classic today, but I'm not gonna cover it. Well, I should cover it. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if it's still on. But today, oh man, crazy shit. Oh no, I didn't miss it again. That's it. I hate. Oh, okay. I see they cut off the sound. Can't cut off the sound. That's not great. Well, this is Arnold Sport Festival, South American. Well, I guess it is at Brazil, and What I can say, I don't know. This is men's section, the men's section. The, yeah, it is at Brazil. I don't know what to say. What can I say about Brazil? I know. Oh, I'm gonna. Few things I can say about Brazil is I got my man Woody, which went to Brazil, and they say in Brazil they do have a big community of calisthenic, and we were talking. Well, he asked me if I would like to be on the next one competition, calisthenic competition. Okay, what I mean is, he told me that in Brazil they have a lot of community in calisthenic, and they have like three level of calisthenic competition. This is how big the competition over there is. You have the elite level, and you have the intermediate, or the, let's say, the pro. Okay, because the elite is like above pro. It's like the legend, the top guy, the one you can, it's, you don't go, you're not gonna reach them. You're not. It's gonna be hard to be at their level. Like they're unique anyway. You have the elite level, and you have the normal level, like the average to the pro, and then you have the beginners and intermediate. Right. So he asked me. They do have a competition as a team, so we can come as a team, which I already done a Team Canada from. Uh, already done my the Team Canada to go to New York City, and he was talking about like, let's do the same thing in Brazil. I was like, at the time I was like, yes, we can do that. But now, you know what? I need to a little bit like like slow down on my thing, because I do so much stuff. For me, I feel I do so much stuff, and there's a bunch of things I didn't finish yet. So every time I'm doing something, I jump to another new project. You have to understand. I'm not gonna finish my. I want to be able to finish all my project. To be able to finish all my project, I need to stop to jump a new project. That's what it is with my situation. Well, this is not the great light setup, but maybe I have one. I don't have my light for vlog or whatever, but I do have a light right here. I don't like putting like light in my house, because the color is not perfect. But I don't care now. It's a live streaming. I don't want to be in the dark. So, let's see the position. I guess now. Okay, I don't know nobody in that section, and on the stage. I guess they all local. I got another story about people about overseas competition about bodybuilding. I found out by watching few athletes. I found out watching few bodybuilder athlete went overseas. But that's not the story. The story is I saw them compete here in Montreal, in whatever in Canada, and they're losing. But when they go overseas, when I mean overseas, I'm not talking about going to the state. They're going overseas to a third world country, and they're winning. And the reason for that is because in here, like, look, they're looking great. They're looking great. But the thing is, they don't have all the access easy as we do in the state or in Canada, or or like me in Montreal. And not everybody in the third world um, have all the equipment. Like that's the thing. That's the challenge. The challenge over there is the challenge over here. Over here, everybody get access to everything. It's just about the money and the time. You can, if you want to go at the gym, it's easy to go. You have all the equipment. You need the food, the red. You need to buy, eat the red food and cooking the red food. You got all the tools you need. You got to go to the store. You got all the food you need. Going and when you reach home, you have all the tools to cook the food. You have the kitchen with all the everything. You got everything, all the tools to cook and eat the food. But if you go to a third country, maybe they don't have a kitchen, the right tools to cook. They don't have the food to cook. Sometimes they have to find a hard way to 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 eat to eat at the end of the day. And on top of that, find a way to work out, and they don't have a gym, maybe. Or the gym is really far, expensive. You see? So when somebody here keep losing because everybody got the same access and the same right, and they can pretty much be at the same position close to each other, like it's neck to neck, because I'm work hard as you and I'm gonna do whatever to win. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. So you need an edge. What is the edge for the guy who keep losing in Canada or in the state? Is going overseas when people cannot match up your workout. And yeah, when you cannot match up the workout, and you cannot match up and the tools for cooking the food or find the food, or you cannot match up the equipment to work out necessary to build the gains you need to win, well, you're gonna lose, man. You're gonna lose, or you're gonna lose less great than the other guy who come. All you have to do is buy the ticket, go overseas like Brazil, be close to the other guy on the stage, and win. And he got this pro card. I saw that happen like twice. I'm not gonna say the names. I'm not gonna say the names. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's just part of the game. When everybody is so close to each other, it look alike, like everybody, like anybody can be the winner, anybody can be the loser. Like you can barely see the difference. For me, maybe the expert, the five judge who's judging the pose and everything, maybe they can't do the difference. But anyway, I'm just saying, when you're losing on the stage and you say, "Yo, I'm look exactly like him. How come I lose? Why I lose? I think I look even better than him. I pose better than him." Well, I guess you have to go somewhere else to win. And you take a flight for Brazil, and you go over there, and you pose next to the guy local, which him didn't have all the resources to get to the same level you are, and you win. You win. Oh man. Anyway, that was just for talking. So the posing, so that's the winner. Sorry, I don't speak the Brazil language. I don't speak Spanish, so I don't know nothing. All right, so now you have the lineup to everybody. So I've been kind of watch like Arnold Classic since close to a month, and they've been going back to back for like between the three Arnold Classic. They've been back to back like in 3 weeks. They give like a break for 3 weeks. Damn. All right. I think in that channel got close. It's going up to 10, 7,000. 7,000 people is watching this. Brazil love bodybuilding, I guess. Oh, so what about so Arnold Classic is really on the run, man. Three competition at three place in less than 1 month and a half. So I wonder does Olympia does the same, because I didn't see uh any live competition about Olympia competition. Yeah, I know it is a calisthenic channel, but I have to say I've been doing a documentary following calisthenic a calisthenic athlete going to bodybuilding. So I have to streaming. I have to. Yeah, it's part of it. Oh man. Uh the guy in the middle looks so much better. I don't know if it's the 10. I'm still new to this game. Still new. Oh, the one on the left, far left, like far left is like darker than everybody. This guy is look really. For what I see, he look good, man. Why they don't put him in the middle? If y'all don't know anything like me in bodybuilder, well, maybe I know a little bit. I know a little bit is if you're not in the center. Oh, okay. The guy I was talking about, far left. He's not close, really. He's not close. No, not from the back. Yo, this the far. If you're not in the center, that's not good. That's a bad sign. You're not winning if you're not in the center. If you're like in the center of the lineup, yo, it's goodbye. It's goodbye. The closer you are to the center, the more likely your chance to win. Oh, now the switch. So he giving him. Actually, he's not really like after watching a couple stage competition, even when they switch in the middle, doesn't mean actually he's gonna win. It's just a sign that you could be one because they compare your position with the other guy position. So if they compare your if you're switching and you happens to be in the middle now, it means oh man, the guy center I don't know his back. This back is a bit lacking. Maybe I'm far away from the stage. I'm far away from my TV. But for what I'm seeing, his back is weak. Maybe I'm saying nothing. Maybe I don't know what I'm saying. Is there any stage competition for calisthenic? How? I wonder. Who would like to see that? Well, I say I'd be curious to see that, just to see the result. Looking people on the stage for me doesn't do pretty much nothing. And I just have to say it. I respect the hard work because of course I want to be look like this. N- at that level, I'm not talking about the open class. I'm talking about that level. Open class is when you look like big, like Ronnie Coleman or Arnold. Even Arnold, I cannot put Arnold in the same because Arnold look like a little bit more natural look. Or the far away you are from the center, the far away you are to win, or far away the chance to win. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of I don't know what to say. Oh, the guy at the center is good. It's kind of good, but still from the front, his condition. I don't know. He should keep his contraction for abs contraction at all time because I'm telling you, I don't know about the front. His back is looking good. The guy on the center, his back was good, but now his front is like I don't know. So it could be the winner is the one on the right. The one just under the logo. You know when you see Arnold Sport, the guy who's under the Arnold Sport but close to the center, that's the guy who made win. But what do I know? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to end today. Today was a great day to do a podcast, a live streaming. It's just I didn't plan. There's nothing pretty much going on in calisthenic world. Except we can go for another round for something else. Let's see for something. And I got another thing we can watch after that. I'll be done. All right. So I do have a new video. I'm gonna put it out right now. So that video just talk about few things, and after that we're gonna close it on this. Is let me check.
You just need to survive the 3 minutes. Right. Yeah. I gotta survive. So I guess today we're doing a little bit of kickboxing. We're doing a little bit of other boxing, and then finish with a little bit of sparring. 6'3", 250 pounds. You know, light work. You're gonna spar with her. ISIS. So I'm here with today's ISIS. Yeah. ISIS. And you yourself used to fight professionally? Yeah, I fight professionally. Like currently right now? Yes. Oh, awesome. Yes. Okay. Is it like kickboxing too, or
I did kickboxing, but I've been doing MMA right now.
MMA? Okay. Oh, geez. Seriously. So bare knuckle, right?
Yeah, also very helpful.
Bare knuckle, bro. She must not get hit. She's got a nice face.
I try.
Keep it pretty.
Thank you.
Have you ever sparred before? I sparred one time, but in training we do like body sparring with no face, and we got a model and stuff. Everybody should at least once. Every man should at least once just like step in the ring and just feel like that experience of like just doing a real fight. Yeah. Because like you can train like all you want, but it's never gonna be anything like a real fight in the ring. Again, it's like somebody who's trying to knock you out. No. What age did you start? 11. Okay. And how old were you when you started? Started when I was 18. Yeah, 18. Okay. I trained for like 10 years. Okay, wow. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see. I am not the most flexible person, so I know these kicks are about to be trash. Absolutely trash, but.
I want it. All right. So, oh, give me 1 second. What's this? All right. So I want it before I start. We continue with that video. I would like to say a few things. Is uh, I've been watching video or watching not a lot of people, but watching few athletes, influencers, people well known in calisthenics, and there's a few people I saw on YouTube or even on IG. Doesn't matter what platform you are watching. You is the time they come to a time when they reach the physical goal, or they finally reach to a state or to a level when they say, "Oh, okay, so that's it. That's the most I can get in calisthenics." And they still inspiring people, but the one thing I wonder is people like, I would say, like Austin. Like I've been watching Austin, not all his video, but he's been part of the video I've been watching just to see, not because of his workout, not because of the great the advice he gave. Few times just to see variation of exercise you can do, but most of the time I'm watching people just to see how they progress, and how the progress and the evolution of of the guy or the girl. Doesn't matter what I watch. If if I've been watching you, if I know you, that's because I've been watching you for a while, for a long time. But Austin, for what I know, because sometimes I've been watching his video, not all the time, but a lot of them, and I know this now. I I'm I went back to his channel and I find out now he's doing sparring MMA fighting or fighter, but it is great. It's good. Small Spartan is one of my first interview guys I did back in the days, and him too has changed a little bit of his aspiration. He's doing boxing now, and he seems to love it. And we can quick go watch a few of that. But just saying the difference between Small Spartan and Austin is obviously the views. Okay, Austin got over millions followers, millions followers on YouTube compared to Small Spartan. But we're not talking about that. That's not what I mean. That's not the goal. What I mean is, how come? Because Austin got one video when he said he reached the ceiling of his capacity of his body, his strength, and then he does that. He does the some sparring, and I was like, yeah, man, I understand that. Well, why I don't see you compete? Like I saw 10x Chris Area he compete. Maybe not now, maybe not anymore today, but he did compete back in the day. He did, and he do competition also. And Austin is doing. You know what? There's one video I forgot. I forgot. You see, when I don't plan things, it's gonna take too long. But I got one video. What there's one video Austin I am on his video, and I did talk to Austin. I made him maybe it was 2 years ago on which expo was it the? Well, oh no, it was not 2 years. It was last year. It was in Florida. Yeah, it was there in Florida expo. I made him over there, and I talked a little bit quick. It was a quick talk, nothing big, nothing. Just to say, oh yeah, I watch. I talk about like how come we don't do handstand anymore, something like that. I don't know. Because there was a handstand challenge. I was like, yo, what was the last time you did handstand? And he said, oh no, not long, not. I did handstand recently. The way he answered was like, oh, it seems it's been a long time you didn't do handstand, my man. Then when he tried to do the handstand, he did the handstand, but it was not like somebody who does handstand every day. He kind of a little bit like struggling, but yo, he's awesome. He's a great guy. What I mean by that, I saw him doing his video. Like it's nothing bad. If you stop doing handstand, it's all good. But when I met is I was looking to watch what video about calisthenics. I stumbled for him. He did a video sparring beginner. I was like, you doing sparring, man? I don't want you to do sparring. I want you to compete. Where you gonna compete? So I know you have shoulder issue. I think something happened with your shoulder with weighting calisthenics, street lifting. But when you gonna compete, my man? You're not gonna compete? Never? It's never gonna happen? Man. Anyway, let's check that video. After that, we'll be out just to see what it look like, to see calisthenic guys. I'd say also the things with calisthenic athlete is people love to watch calisthenic guys doing something else than calisthenic, like as a challenge. but they're not gonna see calisthenics doing calisthenics guy doing calisthenics stuff unless it's something out of the box. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. People love to see us, but don't want to see us in like a real calisthenics competition. Anyway, let's play that video. Uh, whoa, wait a second. Oh man. Wait a second. Where? Oh yeah. Screen right here, and replay that video. By the way, we're not gonna play all of it. Oh my God. You believe this? God damn it. I hate. Okay, you know what? I skip it. Sorry. You're gonna have to watch it because I'm not gonna watch all of it. Well, he looks in shape, man. You see, he's the only guy. Oh no! Oh, stop it! Stop it! I was about to say something stupid. Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking good. Yeah, I was about to say he's the only one topless, but he's not the only one topless.
Honestly, I'm low-key a little nervous. Usually when I spar girls in boxing class, I go light, but her, it's like a grown man. So, we'll see. Like, I'm fucking nervous. Why am I nervous? Mike, she's a professional, bro. Like, Jason said she's the best, one of the best in the world. Bare knuckle fights, MMA, not just boxing. Like, her boxing, like, overall fighting intelligence, IQ, off the chart. So, I really feel like I'm not going into a gunfight sort of thing. Alright, so we're doing 1.5 with Jason, 1.5 with her. Man, so 3 minutes total.
The mission is easy. You just need to survive the 3 minutes.
Alright, yeah, I gotta survive.
Maybe something's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Maybe
for better or worse.
like an accident can happen. You never know.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
By the way, Austin looks so small compared to the MMA guy. The MMA fighter is like double his size. Whoa, that's something. And another thing is, I don't know. I don't know if you know about it, but I just learned that sparring is not a thing anymore. Sparring, people in the high level, they don't spar and they don't sparring anymore. Yeah, I would say I say at the top level, but not only at the top level. But I heard that people like big athletes don't like to sparring anymore because when they're sparring, ego comes and people are afraid. And when they're afraid, when they get eat, they want to eat back, hit somebody else back. And what happens is people get hurt, man. And training, sparring is a training stuff. Is a training element. It's not supposed to be a real fight. But when ego come in and people are fear and get anger also, things happen, man, and somebody gonna get hurt. So I heard that like recently. I think it was this week or last week. There was a video about the compilation about the top guys like uh, George St. Pierre and how to call that Mal Mice. I don't know the one of the top athlete in MMA, and they were all saying like, yeah, I don't sparring no more because sparring is not good. You're gonna get somebody hurt. So yeah, and what they do is they just faking they do fake fighting like they do movement like they said the change from the sparring to make the element of fighting like more amusing, more fun, not really a fear thing to do. Like that's because the more you feel, the more you're gonna react different, and you're gonna react with no really not too much thought, not too much thinking, and they say even when you training and you don't really fight, you're just doing the movement, the routine. What happens is you still training and you still like doing like that 10,000 mastering the movement. Like you do something 10,000 10,000 hour of it when you're gonna and you will master it. Well, you don't have to sparring doing that. Yeah, you can just do it every day. Keep doing it. You keep doing the same stuff, and you're gonna get greater at it. Okay, it's been like too much time. We're gonna finish with this. We're gonna finish with this. Yo, Austin looks so small. No way he's gonna got no chance against him. All right, we got enough. Let's see.
Quelle est la meilleure façon de générer entre 3 000 et 5 000 euros par mois en 2004 sans faire de
Uh,
trading, de dropshipping ou une agence,
I don't.
etc.
What's going on? What the is going on? This is crazy, man. Oh, now it's the opposite. She's she's shorter than him. So shorter than him. Oh, it hit her. It hit her. Oh, uh, I wonder who don't want to lose face, her or him. Who want to save his face? Because look, also don't want to be knocked down or put down or getting manhandled by a woman. And the woman doesn't want to be manhandled by a beginner who never did MMA fight in his life. It's not gonna look good for her.
Needless to say, guys, today was a humbling experience. However, I'm so grateful and thankful to actually have this experience. I've realized that ever since I started training more combat sports, me just overall facing my fear, that anxiety I have before sparring and stepping in the ring, has really allowed me to not be afraid to face other challenges outside of the ring in my everyday life. And I believe for that reason alone, every guy should try to practice and maintain some sort of combat sport throughout their life. Also, I want to give a shout out to Jason and Isis for the video. Y'all be sure to check out their Instagram. And lastly, don't forget to check out today's sponsor, BetterHelp. If you want 10% off your first month, remember the link will be down below in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace.
All right. So just to resume, I'm streaming tomorrow. I don't know. The streaming was not really ready. I was not ready for that. But today, I got one thing I can show you. What you see behind me is the trophy. And this trophy got the name of my champ from my first edition. And I'm planning to do more plate, actually, to put the name. Is at the work. I'm working on it. And the reason why I didn't do it after 4 years of mm, doing this competition, 4 years, am I going 4 years? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going 4 years because my first one start was at, the date is there. 2021. That's the first edition. So yeah, we're going like for the 4 years. Well, 2000, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, going 4 years. But I got five edition because I did two in the same year. So now I would love to say this trophy, and we do have medal, and we're still gonna do the cash prize. And I'm doing as we speak my ebook. Ebook. Well, I'm doing the calisthenic competition caliber gains golden book. The rules, form, and formula. This book. Oh, I'm moving the cam. Oh, this is not good. So this book will be the official book about my competition, what it's all about, the rules, and how we do things, and and for the challenge, everything's gonna be explained on that book. Well, the few people was well, one of my champ requests me to do that, so that's why I'm doing this. And outside, like in New York City, people was complaining about after doing a competition. They was saying, because that's the thing, and when you do competition in calisthenics, when you're doing a calisthenic competition and judge, or we tell the judge to judge the athlete one way, what happens at the moment, things gonna go left. Things not gonna go exactly how you said, how you, even when because even for my competition, I try multiple times to have a meetup with people. People ask to judge my competition without paying them. They come helping me, my man. They come helping me try to push the community forward. So there's a balance you have to do. You have to understand they come here to help, but also you have to be clear. Then you have to. We are here to have a great moment, and sometimes having a great moment is you cannot turn a competition to, I don't know what to say. I don't know, something like a challenge day, because it is not a challenge day. I spend money. I spend money on the trophy. I spend money for the cash prize. So if somebody goes and do a challenge, and we keep like judging the rep, like it's okay. You didn't do that. That form is not so good, but it's okay. That's one rep, man. We need to inspiring people. Yeah, well, guess what? There's money of that, man. Guys come to compete in the travel. They spend money to come to compete. So for them, it's not fair if there's not a strict judgment, a strict, like, square rules about what you can do and what you cannot do. when it's all people's like be like, oh, we're just here to make it a fun day. Yeah, we can make it a fun day, but it has to be also a day when people is how can I say that? We can make it also a fun day without without be liking on the position, like responsibility, stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going too much. I'm talking way too much. So just to say, behind me you can see this is my trophy, my kind of wall of fame. I put all the names in there, all the champ, and I give them the medals. This year we do have the official medal, and on that, meet you on the next streaming for gains, for glory, workout.